Falcons, and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 39 yards there, a big one.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Haskins on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the 1st down sack. Haskins. And he will find his man on the outside. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A huge play there for Washington. And even 50 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Going to give it to Love. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
And the Falcon 1st down.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Ryan going to get this complete to Hurst. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing again, Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. Touchdown, Falcons!
Complete to
Matt Ryan, his 2nd touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this 1st quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter.
Falcons 14, Washington 7. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with Love. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down. On play action, Haskins. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Falcons 14, Washington 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. He's going to wind up in it. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 46 yards. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Ties the game at
Hopkins with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Powell on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
and 10.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Kevin Pierre-Louis. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now Haskins to throw it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Washington.
Big yardage that time for Washington. 45 yards. On 1st down, here's Love. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And Washington has taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes this Washington 21. Falcons 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Powell on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
He was brought
to stop there defensively, Tyler Davis.
3-yard pickup.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Now a throw here to his running back. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 7.
Here's Haskins to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Washington
able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And an incomplete pass.
For Robert Foster.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Haskins not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for this. 4th down. Here's Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 9-yard touchdown run. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach.
And this will be caught at the 30. Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons.
To number 11.
Julio Jones.
Touchdown.
75 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
His kick is good.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To try again after the sack. Haskins, he'll let it go deep for Foster, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Tressway now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Sterling Hawkrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the deep...
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll run on first down. Gibson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the carry, it's Love. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw, Haskins. And that is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Robert Foster, 68 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd down, Ryan. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. There.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was
things for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a 3-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Back to the air, Ryan after the pick 6. It got his man complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. The 20. 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
28.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
About timeout set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off near the 32. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Down.